In crypto, silence often signals something brewing beneath the surface. While hype coins dominate headlines, Polkadot has quietly entered a long consolidation phase. Many traders have moved on, but seasoned observers know this is when real progress happens. This isn't inactivity, it's focused development. Think of it as an athlete training off-season, not flashy, but essential. Polkadot's ecosystem has been expanding, with developers launching parachains and upgrading core tech. These foundational efforts build lasting value, even if the market isn't watching. The crowd chases pumps, but real opportunity lies in overlooked projects. Without hype, fundamentals become clearer. This is when smart investors do their homework. Polkadot's quiet phase signals a maturing, robust network. The price may be stable, but the underlying value is growing. Often a disconnect between price and value precedes major moves. The real question isn't if the market will notice Polkadot's progress, but when. Today's groundwork could spark tomorrow's breakout. At Crypto Insider, we know sleeping giants can wake up fast. To predict Polkadot's future, let's revisit its past. DOT soared during the last bull run, fueled by its vision of blockchain interoperability. Hype pushed it to nearly $55 in late 2021. But as the cycle turned, the price crashed, testing the resolve of its supporters. Like a trendy restaurant after opening night, only true believers stuck around. Bear markets reveal conviction. Those who held DOT weren't just holding a token, but a vision. They understood cycles are temporary, but innovation endures. Now, in 2026, Polkadot has weathered the storm and kept building. The price has stabilized, and interest is returning. This is when investors hunt for the next leaders, projects that survived and innovated. Polkadot's history proves it can capture attention. The big question, has it done enough during the quiet to lead the next cycle? The answer depends on whether its progress outpaces the competition. If so, DOT could be poised for another breakout. The market is watching. Will Polkadot deliver? After a crash, while retail traders lose interest, smart money quietly accumulates. These long-term holders see low prices as opportunity, not failure. For Polkadot, on-chain data shows steady accumulation by wallets with a history of holding through cycles. Like a farmer planting seeds in winter, they're preparing for future growth. As more DOT is locked away, supply on exchanges shrinks, setting up a potential supply shock. When demand returns, fewer coins are available, fueling sharp price moves. This patient accumulation is often invisible until the price suddenly surges. The conviction of these holders is a bullish signal, even when the market seems apathetic. Their quiet confidence lays the foundation for the next rally. For Polkadot, this could mean a move toward $50 and beyond. The groundwork is being set now, out of the spotlight. When the market wakes up, the results can be explosive. Smart money knows. The best moves happen before the crowd notices. Setting price targets for DOT means thinking in milestones, not guarantees. First, reclaiming the $10 to $12 range is crucial. It's a psychological and technical barrier. Breaking this level signals a shift in sentiment and could attract new buyers. Next, the $20 to $25 zone is the midterm hurdle, confirming a new bull market if reached. This depends on both Polkadot's growth and broader crypto trends, especially Bitcoin's performance. The long-term target is $50, near its previous all-time high. Achieving this requires a strong narrative, ecosystem adoption, and favorable market conditions. At $50, DOT would be among the top crypto assets by market cap. Beyond $50, price discovery takes over. Targets like $75 or $100 become possible if momentum and adoption soar. But it's vital to stay grounded. Higher targets are speculative and need a perfect storm. The smart approach: focus on breaking key levels one at a time. Watch for the breakout above $10 as the first real signal. Each milestone builds the case for the next. For DOT to hit $50, several catalysts must align. First, a bullish macro environment. Bitcoin needs to lead the way. When Bitcoin rallies, capital flows into altcoins like Polkadot. Second, Polkadot needs a fresh, compelling narrative. Polkadot 2.0 could be the spark. The story must be simple. Polkadot powers the next generation of decentralized apps. Third, real adoption is key. Successful projects on Polkadot's parachains must attract real users. A breakout app would validate the network, and draw new capital. Finally, Polkadot must stand out among rivals like Ethereum and Solana. Differentiation, developer growth, and secure governance are essential. If these elements combine, the path to $50 becomes realistic. Each factor multiplies the others, creating exponential potential. Investing in Polkadot requires more than hope. It needs strategy. Long-term believers often accumulate and stake DOT, earning rewards and compounding gains. This suits those with patience and conviction in Polkadot's future. Active traders may wait for breakouts above key levels, like $10, to ride momentum. This approach demands technical skill and strict risk management. The biggest pitfall? Emotional decisions, FOMO buying or panic selling. A clear plan is your best defense. Avoid going all in. Diversify to manage risk. Don't chase hype from social media or celebrity mentions. Sustainable gains come from fundamentals. Focus on Polkadot's development and ecosystem growth. Research and discipline beat emotion every time. In crypto, a solid plan outlasts the noise. Polkadot's breakout depends on three keys aligning. First, Bitcoin's strength. A bullish Bitcoin sets the stage for altcoins to thrive. Second, altcoin season. Capital must rotate from Bitcoin to high-potential projects like DOT. For Polkadot to benefit, its narrative like Polkadot 2.0 or real-world asset tokenization must capture attention. Third, internal momentum. The ecosystem needs visible growth, more developers, active parachains, and real user adoption. Success stories from within Polkadot validate its promise and attract new interest. These three factors, market environment, narrative, and ecosystem strength, must work together. Chasing hype rarely pays off. Understanding the bigger picture does. The path to $50 isn't guaranteed or linear. At Crypto Insider, we stress, watch Bitcoin, track capital flows, and monitor Polkadot's fundamentals. With patience and strategy, you can navigate the cycles with confidence. The quiet work happening now could fuel tomorrow's breakout. Stay focused. The next move may be closer than you think.